Okay, so hello everyone. This is part 7 of our DSA with Python playlist. In this video, we are going to discuss about implementation of a program to swap to integer values. Right, so in this video, we are going to discuss about implementation of a program to swap to integers values. Okay, so we will see in this program, we will see different approaches to solve this problem, swapping two numbers. We will see various modules to solve this problem. I know you already know about how to swap two numbers, but we will see different versions. Okay, we will create different module and we will optimize which one will be the best, right? So so here is my ideally. Let me just save this. Okay, program 3. So how to swap two numbers? So basically, in order to swap two numbers, first we need to take two numbers. Okay, I'm taking A as a number integer, right? And I will take input and I will display one message to the user, enter A value, right? Enter A value and we will take another input, integer type, okay, input, okay, and we will ask enter B value, enter B value, right? Okay. After that, what we have to do, we will create one function. Okay, we will create one function. Okay, so whenever you are solving any problem, it's better to break your problem. It's better to write your program in modular way. Means you should use function. Okay, so inside this function, we will pass two inputs. So means this function should receive two inputs, A and B. Okay, so at the time of calling this function fun1, we will pass A comma B. So what we are doing here, we are function, calling fun1, right? Okay, so what is the logic? So first I am writing logic, okay, by using temp variable. Okay, so first we will see how we can swap two numbers with temp variable. Okay, so what I will do, I will take a temp variable and inside the temp variable, I will store A. So now A is empty. So inside the A, I will I will assign B, and inside the B, now B is empty. Inside the B, I will assign temp. Right. So what happening here? I know you guys familiar with this program. Let me just explain you once. Okay. So for example, A value is 10. Okay, and B value is 20. Okay. So what is the mean of swapping? Swapping means A value should be B value, A value should become B value, and B value become A value, right? So what we are doing according to this operation, what we are doing here, temp is containing which value? Temp is getting A value. So what is the temp value? Temp value is 10. Temp value is 10. Now inside A, what we are doing? We are assigning B value. So what is the B value? What is the B value? B value is 20. So inside A, we are assigning B value. So A value become 20. Okay, now here in B, what we are assigning? Temp value. Inside B, we are assigning which value? Temp value. And what is the temp value? Temp value is 10. So B value will become 10. Okay, so what is A value now? What is our new A value? A value is 20. And what is the B value? B value is 10. Okay, so can you see here? We interchange the value. So this is known as swapping. So we are doing this swapping with the help of temp variable. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just write here before swiping and after swiping. So what I will write in here, print, okay, f string. What I am using f string. Why I am using f string? Because with the help of f string, you can write variable data as well as string, okay, in single line. So how you can write string? So I will say before swapping. Okay. So here A is what? A is what? String. And this A is what? Value. This A is what? Variable data. Okay, variable data means whatever data is there. And this will print as it is. Or let me write like this. Okay. And B equals to B variable data. So whatever data is there inside B, it will print here. Okay, variable we write inside the curly braces. Okay, and after swapping, let me print after swapping. Copy this and paste this. Okay, after swapping, after swapping. Okay, so let me just execute this code and let's check the output. Okay, so I'm giving a number like A value, enter A value which is 10 and B value which is 20. Okay, can you see before swapping A and B value is what? 10 and 20. After swapping, A value is what? 20 and B value is 10. So means this is swapping the numbers. It is swapping the values, right? Okay, now let's see. Now let's see another model. Suppose, okay, we can perform swapping with addition and subtraction also. Okay, so let's see swapping with adding and subtraction, addition and subtraction. Okay, fun2. I'm creating another function. It will also receive two input. Okay, so by using add and subtract method, add and subtract operation, or we can say method, right? So now what I will do? So before and after swapping, okay, these two lines will be common. What we have to do, we have to just change this logic. Okay, we have to change the logic only. Okay, so what should be the logic? So we will write here A equals to A plus B. First we will add both values. Okay, next what we will do in next step, we will say B equals to A minus B. Okay, and C equal, okay, and A equals to A minus B. Okay, let's see how this logic is executing, how this logic is actually working. Let's try to understand this. Okay, so what is A value? Suppose A value, I'm considering A value is what? 10, and B value I'm considering as 20, right? Okay, so in this line, what we are doing, we are adding A and B and we are assigning into A. Means we are updating A by adding two values. So A value is what? What is the A value? A value is 10. What's the B value? B value is 20. So how much we are assigning? We are assigning 30 in it, right? Okay. Now, what we are doing in this line, A minus B. So what is the updated value of A? This is updated value of A. See, we are assigning what? 30. So updated value of A is what? 30. And what is the minus? Okay, what is the B value? Minus is as it is. B value will remain same. Okay, as of now, B value is remain same. B value is what? 20. B value is 20. So now we are updating B also. Now we are updating B also. So what's the B value? B value is 10. So we are assigning what? We are assigning 10 in B. Right. Now A minus B. So A also updated and B also updated. Right. So what is the A value updated A value? A value updated which is 30 and B updated. What is the updated value of B? So updated value of B is 10, not 20. It is 10. Okay, so I will write here 10. Okay, now we are updating again which value? A value. So what is the A value? 30 minus 10, which is 20. Okay, so can you please tell me what is the final value of B and A? So A final updated value is 20. So A final updated value is 20 and B final updated value is what? 10. So this is how this logic is working. So as you can see here, our number has been swapped. Okay, 10. Okay, What is A value? A value is 20, and what is B value? B value is 10. So like that, this approach is working. So if I execute this code, so you can clearly see, okay, what I'm doing, I'm not calling the function. Okay, let me just comment this. Okay, let me just let's comment it. Okay, what function we have to call? We have to call fun2, right? Which function we have to call? Fun2, right? Okay, so let me execute the code now. So it is asking A value. A value suppose 100, and what is the B value? B value is 20. So it is giving error. What error it is giving? Okay, argument. Okay, we are not passing value at the time of calling it. So we have to pass A comma B. Right now, let's execute the code once again. So A value 100, B value is 200. So before swapping, A value is 100, B value is 200. After swapping, A value is 200, B value is 100. Okay. Now discuss another approach. What is another approach to solve this swapping number problem? So we have function 3. So another approach we have like multiplication and division approach. Okay, with the help of multiplication and division approach, we can solve this swapping problem. Okay, by using multi and division operation. Okay, we can perform this operation in order to swap or in order to interchange the values. So what I will do, I will write here A equals to A into B. Okay, after that B equals to A divided by B. Why I am not using single slash? Because single slash represent it perform the float division, means it will give you point value as well, like 5 something like that. It will give the value after the point, but we don't want point value, floating point value. We want only integer value. So that's the reason I'm using this float division, means it is known as integer division as well in Python, right? And after that, what I will do, I will write update A with A modulus, sorry, integer division, right? So like that. So how does this operation is working? Let's try to understand how this operation is performing. Okay, so suppose I'm considering A value. Okay, A value is what? A value is like 100, and B value, okay, not take much large value. It will be problem in division then. And B value is what? B value, suppose B value is 5, right? Okay, so what is the operation? Okay, let me write here also A, right? And this equals to A, and here B. Okay, B values. Okay, in here operations will come. Okay, so what is the A value? A value is 10. And what is the B value? B value is 5. So first line, what we are doing? Multiplication. Multiplication. So what will be the A value? So what will be A value? A value will become, okay, A value will become 50. Okay, in second line, okay, instead of writing here A, instead of writing here A, let me write A here. So this is what updated A value. Now, what we are doing in the second line, A divided by B. So what is the A value? What is the A updated value? Which is 50. And what is the B value? B value is same, which is 5. Okay, so what will be the result? The result will be, we are updating which value? B value. So result will be 10. Result will be 10, which is B value. Okay, we are updating what? We are updating B. Right now, next, what we have in the next line? A divided by B. Again, we are dividing A. So what is the A value? A value is 50. And what is the B value? B is updated. Okay, so what is the B value now? B value is 10. Okay, so what is the What is the result of this operation? So what it will give? It will give 5. Okay, so 5 will store inside what? A. So what is the A value? A value is 5. Okay, so you can see what is the latest updated value of 5 of A is 5, and what is updated value of B is 10. So we can say here our A value become 5, and what is the B value? B value become 10. Okay, so like that, this swapping is working with the help of multiplication and division. Okay, so let me execute the code so that we can check whether it's working correctly or not. Okay, so I need these two lines. One is before and logic is different, and after swapping also I want to print. Okay, before swapping and after swapping. Okay, let me just comment this function 2. I will call function 3, which is newly created. So fun 3. Okay, I will pass a comma b, and a comma b values are we are taking from the user, right? Let me execute this code now. Okay, so I'm giving here 10. 10 is a value, b is 5. So before swapping, what is a value? 10, b value 5. After swapping, value has interchanged. Okay, a value is 5 and b value is 10. So like that, it's working. Okay, so we have another approach. Let's discuss another approach to solve this swapping problem. So I'll create another function, which is function 4, and it will also receive two inputs, right? And this is by using what? Bitwise operation, or we can say operators. Okay, so we will use bitwise operators. Okay, so what is a bitwise operator we are going to use? Let's see. So we will write here a cap symbol b, nothing but XOR operation we are doing, and b equals to a cap b, right? And c, and again a equals to a cap b, right? So this we have to do. Okay, so what's the mean of this cap symbol? What is this bitwise XOR? So nothing but you can consider. For example, if you will write, for example, let me take some value. Suppose our A value is what? A value is something called like we can say 10. Okay, and B value is what? Like say 5. Okay, so what is the binary equivalent of this? Binary equivalent of this is 1010. Okay, what is the binary equivalent of 5? So binary equivalent of 5 is 0101. Okay, so we have to perform A cap B. So A cap B means what happened? So if you have 1 and 0 and 0 and 1. So what will be the result? What will be the result on different input? It will return 1. Here it will also return 1. Okay, binary. You're performing operation on binary data. Okay, if inputs are same, means A value is same and B value is also same. Okay, both are same. So the output will be 0. Output will be 0. Okay, so tell me here what is the result? 0 1. Different. Different means 1. Different means 1. Different means 1, and different means 1. So this is how we will resolve the caption. Okay, so okay, let me solve this expression now. Okay, so what I will, let's take A value is what? A value is 5 and B value is, okay, B value let's take 8. Okay, I'm taking B value 8. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to perform this operation. So what is the binary equivalent of A? Okay, means A and the cap symbol and B. right? Okay, so what is the A value? A value is 5. Okay, 5 means we will write 5. How we will write 5 into binary? So 5 in binary is what? 5 in binary is what? 0, 1, 0, 1. So this is the binary of 5. So we will write 0, 1, 0, 1. And what is the p value? 8. So what is the binary equivalent of 8? So binary equivalent of 8 is 1, 0, 0. Okay. Okay. So we have to perform what? We have to perform. Okay. Let me write here. Let me write here the actual value, which is 5, and this is 8. Okay. So if we will perform cap operation in this, so what will happen if different bits are there? So it will return once. For the same bits, it will return 0. Okay, different bit 1, different bit 1. So what is this number? What is this number? 8 and 4. 8 and 4, 12 and 13. What it is returning? 13. It is returning 13, and 13 will become a value. Okay, we are assigning into a, so it will become a value. A value is what? 13, right? Now, so again we are doing this operation a cap b. So what is a value? 13, and cap symbol here also cap. And what is the b value? B value is same, which is 8. Okay, so what is the 13? Okay, this is a 13 equivalent. And what is the 8 binary? 8 binary is what? 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so what is the answer result? So different input means 1, same input means 0. Different means 1, same means 0. So it will become what? It will become, okay, 8. 8 is not there. It means 4 and 1, 5. So it will become 5. Okay, so 5 we are going to store inside P. So 5 is P value. P value is what? 5, right? Next. So, okay, so what we have to resolve this? What is A value? A value is 13. Okay, and what is the B value? B value is changed. What is the B value? 5. Okay, now we have to resolve this. So A is what? 13 and B is 5. So 5 value is already written here. We have to write 13. Okay, so what is the 13? 13 means 1101. So let's perform cap operation, XOR operation here. So same means 0, same means 0, same means 0, and here is 1. Okay, so it will become what? It will become 8. Okay, so 8 will assign inside what? 8 we will assign inside A. So what is the A value now? A value 8. Okay, so what is the updated A value? What will be the updated A value? Updated A value is 8. What is the updated B value? Updated B value is 5. Okay, so as you can see here, value got changed. Okay, it is what? Interchanged with the help of this bitwise operations. Okay, so like that also we can swapping, right? So let me execute this code. So for example, I'm writing here 1,000, and here I'm writing 2,000. Okay, but are we calling same function? Okay, we are not calling the fourth function. We are calling third function. We have to comment it. Just comment this function. Now we need this line before printing. Okay, and make sure your indent is correct. Okay, spacing should be proper. Otherwise, it will show indentation error. Okay, so let me call which function? For function. Fun 4. So I will write here fun 4. And what is the input? A comma B. A comma B are the inputs. Okay, let me execute this code now. So I'm giving 100 and 200. So what is A value? A value is 100. And what is B value? B value is 200 before swapping. And after swapping, what is A value? A value is 200 and B value is 100. So means this logic is working. This logic is working. Okay, now let's create another another module, another function in order to swap two numbers. So what is another function? We can create def fun5. So this is what fun5. It will also receive two inputs. Okay, so this is which method? What this method will? Okay, so we will swap by comma. Okay, means we will solve single line. We will solve in single line. How we can swap a number in single line? So what you have to write? You have to write a comma b equals to b comma a. So see, here we are writing these many lines, but here what we are writing? A comma b and b comma a. So what we will do? We will just copy this, okay, and we will paste this line also. Okay, so we will call which function? We will call fun5. Okay, let me call. Okay, let me just call fun5 with passing a comma b. Correct. So fun5 we are calling by passing two values, and now let's check whether it's working or not. So what is the a value? A value suppose 10. What is the b value? B value is 20. So before swiping a10 b20, after swiping a20 b10. Right, so means this is also working. So see, for the same problem, problem is what? Swapping two numbers. And how many functions we have written? We have written five different function to solve the same problem. And you can choose which one is best for your problem, which one is suitable for your problem. Okay, okay, this should be in below. Okay, so which one is optimum? See here what we are writing one line operation, and here we are writing in different lines. Okay, so which one is best? You can select like that. All right. Okay, so now let's solve another problem. Okay, let's solve another problem, which is okay. Now we will solve the problem generating Fibonacci sequences. So we will generate Fibonacci sequence. Now Fibonacci sequence, I think you guys already know about this, but we will solve this in different way. Okay, so let me take a new file, and this is program 4. We can say, just close it. Okay, so we have to write the code. So first, what we will write? We will take input from the user. Okay, I will take an input. Integer input I will take, right? And I will write here input, and I will display one message to the user. Enter an value. Okay, which value? Please enter n value. So user will enter n value, and I will give this value. Okay, okay, I will give this value to the function 1. Okay, and whatever function will return, whatever value function will return, I will print the value. Right, so let me create the function. So how to create function? Def, and we will write here 1, and it should receive one input. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to generate Fibonacci sequence. Okay, let me tell you what is the mean of Fibonacci sequence. For example, we have two numbers which is predefined, 0 and 1, and next number you will generate with the help of adding this two previous number. So if you will add 0 and 1, so what is the next number? 1. If you will add now two previous number, 1 and 1, what is the next number? 2. Okay, if you will add these two numbers, what is the next number? 3. If you will add these two numbers, what is the next number? 5. So like that, you have to generate this sequence by adding two previous number, right? So let's write the logic. So what I will do, I'll create one list. Okay, I'll create one list. L equals to this. Okay, I'm creating what empty list here. And after that, what I will do, I will assign a value is what -1 and b value is equals to +1, right? And after that, what I will do, I will create one for loop. So for I in range. And what's the range? I will generate n sequence. N sequence. For example, user is saying 10, so I will generate 10 sequences. Okay, and what is the calculation we have to perform? I have to add these two numbers. Okay, so I will, if I add a and b value, it will become 0. So let's add a plus b. So it will become 0, and this 0 I will store inside what? A variable called c, right? I will store the addition in C. Now what I will do, I will interchange the value. I will interchange the value. Okay. A equals to A will become B value and B value will become C value. Okay. I will tell you with the drawing as well, like how does it working. Okay. Once this calculation done, we have to store this result into what list? Means we have to append. Okay. We have to append this inside what list. Okay, so now let's understand how this program is working. Let's understand the logic. So A value, what is A value and what is B value? So A value is -1 and B value is what? +1, right? And after that, what we are doing, we are adding two numbers. We are adding A plus B into C. Okay, so C value is also there. Okay, initially you can assume C, nothing is there inside C. Okay, now what we are doing, we are adding, we are performing this operation. A equals to A plus B, right? Okay, and after that we are interchanging A value. Okay, we are changing A and B values, right? So let's calculate. So what is the A value? What is the initial A value? Which is -1, right? And what is the B value? B value is 1, or we can say +1, and we have to add. So what will be the result? Result will be 0, and this result will store inside what? C. So C value is what? 0. C value is what? 0. As you can see here, C value is 0. And after that, what will happen? Inside the list, this value will append. So this is list. Okay, just wait. Suppose this is the list and we are appending which value? C value. What is the C value? Which is 0. Okay, next. Okay, next what we are doing? We are changing A value and B value. So what is the A value? A value will become B value. Okay, so A value will become B value, which is 1, or we can say +1, and B value will become C value. So what is the B value? 1, but it will become C value. C value is 0, right? And inside C is 0 already. Okay, now A is what? A is 1. What is B? B is 0. So what is the result? Is 0. Okay, not 0, it will be 1. It will become 1. Okay, after that, we have to append this C value inside the list according to this. Okay, so C value is what? 1, right? Now what we are doing, again we are interchanging the value after appending. So A updated value is what? B value. So what is B value? 0. So A value will become 0. And what is the B value? B value will become C value. So what is C value? C value is 1. So C value, B value will become 1, right? And after that, what we have to do? We have to this, and we have to add this updated value. So what is the A value? 0. What is the B value? Which is 1. Okay, so what we are getting in result? We are getting 1, right? Okay, after that, after adding, what we have to do? We have to append inside the list. Okay, so we will append which value? C value. So C value will become 1 again. So it is adding one more. After that, again interchange the value. A value, update A value with B. So B is 1. And what is C value? C value is also 1. Okay, now add 1 plus 1. So what we are getting? 2. 2 we are getting. And store this 2 inside C, and C will store inside list. So like that we are generating this sequence, Fibonacci sequence we are generating. Fibonacci sequence is what? 0, 1. Okay, next number will become after adding two numbers. So 0, 1 means 1. Okay, add two previous number and generate new number. So 1, 1 is what? 2. So like that it is generating. Okay, so I hope you are understanding the logic. Okay, so let me just Okay, so we have this list. We are appending all the values in list. Now what we have to do, we have to return this list. After coming out from the loop, then we will return list, right? Okay, and this return list will come here and it will print list. Okay, let me just execute this code. So what is the value? Enter n value, which is 10. Okay, so it is generating 10 sequences, right? So 0, 1 is what? 1. Okay, and 1 and 1 is what? 2. Okay, 1 and 2 is what? 3. 2 and 3 is what? 5. So like that it is generating. Okay, suppose now I have to generate a sequence, or we can say Trigononaki series. Okay, trigono means we will add three numbers. Okay, here what we are adding? We are adding two sequence. Now we will add three sequence, means okay, means we can understand. For example, this is 1, 0, 1. Okay, and this is 1. So we have three predefined value. After adding these three values, we will generate another number, which is 2. Okay, again we will add these three values and we will generate another number. So it will become 3 and 1, 4. Okay, now we will add these three values and we will generate another number. So 3 and it will become 7. Okay, so again we will add these three values. So like that we have to generate. Okay, so how we will write logic for this? So we are going to create another function. Okay, def function 2. Okay, let me write here function 1, all function 1. Okay, function 2, and it will also receive one input. Input is nothing but sequence, how many sequence you want to generate. Now what I will do, I will take one list. Okay, and after that I will take a value which is -1. I will take b value which is 0. Okay, and I will take c value which is +1. Right, so these are the three values we have to perform operations, or we will generate Fibonacci series with these three predefined numbers. Now what I will do, I will I will create one for loop I in range. Okay, and what I will do, I will write here n. Okay, n time we have to execute this loop. And what I will do now, I will write here t equals to a plus b plus c, right? And I will append the result. Whatever result is coming in D, I will append inside the list. So what I will write here, L dot append D, right? So means this result, the result which is in D, it will store inside the list. After that, I need to interchange the value. A value should be, okay, B value should become A value. And after that, C value will become B value. C value will become B value. And after that, you will say, and D value will become C value. C value is nothing but D value. Okay. And after that, we have to return, after coming from the for loop, we have to return the list. Okay. So let me call function 2 now. So it will, let's check whether it's generating the sequence. Okay. It is adding triple numbers or not. So let me just execute this, and I want 10 sequences. So see, 0, 1, 2, 3. If you will add this number, you will get another number. Okay, now these three number, add this three number, you will get another new number. Now add these three numbers and you will get another number, which is what? 2, 3, 5, 5 and 6, 11. So you are getting 11 here. So like that it is working, right? Just we are swapping the values. Okay, so you can solve this. You can you can write, understand this logic manually by solving on pen and paper. Okay, so these kind of problems you will see in what we can say in data structure when you will write the code related to DSA and algorithm. Okay, so you have to solve this kind of problem. In some problem, they can ask you like add five terms and the next term will be the addition of five terms. So like that, we have to practice and we will see recursion also. When we study recursion, we will solve the problems with recursion also, right? So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you understood this video, and whatever you are learning from here, please practice. If you are doing practice, so whatever code you are practicing, or if you are able to write optimum solution, please comment your code. Whatever code you are writing for solving the problem, so please comment your code. Okay, so that I can review your code and it will be a motivation for me or for you as well. Suppose after 2 years, if you will check out this video, you can see your hard work, like how many code you have pasted on the comment box. So it will be what? It will be memory for you. So drop your code in comment box, right? So I will wait for your code. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video.